delivery from Amazon. Hold on a minute. I need to. I need to get my sound fixed up here. Let's see. That is any better. Get some sound going. All right, let me find where did I put? Okay, there's my phone. Let me get my phone set up. Yeah, I'm fixing to uh, open up my Amazon packages. There we go. All right, let's see what we got here. Let's see what we got. I need some scissors. I know what that first package is. Where did I put my scissors? Where did in the sink? Okay, cut that out of the sink. Yeah, they're in the sink. All right. I bet this is batteries. I've been needing some. Yeah. So, I got a big pack of batteries. I know exactly the first thing I'm going to use these batteries for. Let me. How do you open this? Is this even the right? Hold on. Let's see. How do you open this so I can put batteries in it? Wait a minute. Oh, this has got a chart. I'm so. I didn't notice this thing. This thing recharges. Don't even take batteries. Wait. I've been thinking that scale needed batteries all the time. It just needed to be charged up. But there was something else that I needed batteries for, but I got some batteries now. AJ Talvo, Saints fan. Yeah, AJ. Who dat? Vanilla Almiron said hi. What? Wait, what happened to this? Why is this thing acting weird? Hey, Josiah. I'm just opening up my Amazon uh, order that I just got in. Y'all hit the like, subscribe if you like. Hey, JB. I'm just opening up some Amazon stuff that I ordered. What is this? What is this? Oh, all right. That is awesome. You're probably wondering, what in the heck did you get that's got a pig on it? Let's see. Wait, hold on. Golden Red Fox said, I'm your new subscriber. Thanks, Golden Red Fox. I am sorry, but when my Patriots play y'all, I think we will smoke y'all. We just beat Washington 48-80. Yeah, the Patriots going to be better this year, but Saints are going to be better than they were last year, too. JB says, what you get? This is This is a container for straining bacon grease. You put your bacon grease, pour it in there, and it strains it, then thickens down at the bottom. The bacon grease container. That is going to come in useful whenever I cook pork or bacon or anything else. Then it comes with a little. That's cool. Okay, comes with a little silicone deal to scrape the bacon grease. Let's see. AJ Talbot said, Tyler Shuck is your quarterback. I don't think they will be much better at all. Yeah, it'll either be Shuck or Spencer Rattler. I'm not sure what are these? What is this? Okay. This is, I actually bought this for my girlfriend, but she don't need it anymore. It's she was complaining she was cold going to work. So I got her this London fog jacket. But I'll have it some point when I need it. Let's see. Talbot said, I'd much rather have Rattler due to experience if I am a Saints fan. Oh yeah, I mean it. It all depends. Whether think he's the long-term answer or not. This is Gillette. You got razor blades. They're like my Fusion razor. I got a bunch of razor blades. This thing stopped following me. Well. We'll put that in the bathroom later. I guess I'll open this last package and then see what's going on in the chat. What is this? I can't even remember what I ordered. It's been a little while since I ordered, but it's definitely this is kind of heavy. Oh, I know what this is. Okay. All right. Oh, got more Gillette razors, deodorant, and so I know what this is. I remember now. Body wash. There's like four things of body wash. And you can get body wash here, but I like to have it delivered. So I'm gonna have deodorant. And why is this thing not following me? Deodorant and body wash for a while, and I'll go put all this stuff in the bathroom when I need to get clean. Well, I'll just put it over here. Whenever I need to get clean and shaved up, I'll be ready to go. All right, let's get in here. Hey, Martin. Or no, that's Mike. Hey, Skinny Gorilla is Mike. JB say you're all set for your lady. Yeah, I'm all set for something. Let's turn this volume down. But where'd AJ Talvo go? Talking about talking about my quarterbacks. Uh, like, you know, uh, the bottom line is, I mean, you're a Patriots fan. Um, it's not like you're leaning on, a veteran quarterback either. So, um, that's the key. I mean, the young guys, Shuck, Rattler, whoever it is, may not work out, but to be successful in the NFL, you've got to find, you know, a young guy that's on, a budget contract to build the team around them uh, to be successful. Like, you know, uh, it's like once they build the team, then they can get to the point where they can pay the quarterback. But so what are y'all doing today? Nobody's saying anything in here. Let's get some more likes. Yeah, nobody is. Wait, what happened? Nobody is commenting at the moment. Then let me clean this trash up. I am very happy with my bacon grease container. That makes me happy. Like, that is that right there just makes me. Oh wait, what happened to this thing? What, this thing's acting crazy. Yeah, this thing makes me happy. The bacon grease container, and like I said, it's got this little strainer, and then the bacon drippings go down in there and get hard. Then when you're ready to make some gravy, you just scoop out that hardened bacon fat, throw it in your pan, make some gravy. Get that bacon grease all melted. Oh, I'll be back in a second. Get that bacon grease all melted and get you some flour in there. Honey Girl says, hello, host. Support Team Bingo Warriors, Gina Lockman. Okay. I don't know what that is, Honey Girl, but anybody that subscribes to my channel, I subscribe back. So JB says, you eat a lot of bacon there? I haven't really ate a lot of bacon, and I need to figure out. I've been watching videos like how to smoke meat indoors, because that's my problem. It's hard to find like smoked meat, and like I got a big pack of bacon there, but it's not smoked bacon. It's just the bacon cuts, and so yeah, I'll season that bacon up and cook it, and then whatever bacon grease is left, that goes in the container, and like it's good for bacon grease is good for lots of stuff. I mean, it's like it's Crisco, but bacon flavored. So half Pinoy Ross, Ray, what's up, Kuya? Are you in Baguio now, fella? No, I'm in Tagaytay. Yeah. Let's go see what it's doing outside. Hold on, I'll take this off. Let's see what's going on down there. Okay. Got some people walking around down there. They've been cutting the grass. They're not cutting it today. I don't know. They stopped, but there's like two guys with weed eaters that cut like all of this grass. But, there's people over in the pool. Let's see. All right, let's turn this back around. Okay. Illinois, anybody know Wild Mountain close to Baguio? Lenora, I'm back. Hey, Lenora, I didn't know you went anywhere. Is Taal volcano active now? I don't believe it's active right now. Um, After Raj says I'm in Baguio now. Cool, 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 cool. I'm back. It's me. Okay, Lenora, welcome back. Uh, Ram says, "Bro, is Tagaytay is cooler?" Yeah, yeah, it's definitely cooler. Do you remember me? I remember you commenting before on some videos. Um, but yeah, just settle in. Welcome back. Uh, what's been going on with you? What'd you take off for? But yeah, Ramses, Tagaytay. Yeah, Tagaytay is definitely cooler. Um, it's actually a little bit warmer today. I don't know what the temperature is. Let me see what the temperature is right now. And of course, I only know. Hold on, wait. I only know. It says 76. It's hotter than 76. I only know Fahrenheit. Uh, so y'all at 78. It's 78 right now. So y'all would have to convert that to Celsius. Let's see. And this is about the hottest part of the day. It says it'll get to 79 and then start cooling back off to about 72, 73 tonight. So, yeah, definitely much cooler. Uh, Bro, how you manage your financial life in pension? Um, let me tell you how you work a budget. You take however much money that you get each month, then you spend less than that amount of money, and that's pretty much the key. You take you know all of your income, and you don't make any bills or spend money that is not cannot fit in that amount. I don't know if that's helpful or not, but pension or remote job. Yeah, I get a set amount every month. Um, so that's what I live on is you know just that, and hopefully I'm not ever gonna be like relying on YouTube to you know pay any bills. Like anything I make on YouTube is pretty much gonna go back into making content for YouTube. Like if I you know the extra money that I get, like I'll use that to travel and do vlogs in different places and uh, you know maybe go to a restaurant and do a review. But right now I don't have go to restaurant do review kind of money. So hopefully for too much longer I'll get monetized on YouTube and then uh, do more fun stuff to put on YouTube. How long have you been in the Philippines? Full time since October. Have you lived in Cebu? No. I've never been to Cebu. Uh, JB said, has it been easy to be under budget? No. And especially, because here recently, uh, the bank that I was using before, like now I use USAA for my banking. Before it was just another bank. I'll say it. It was Regions Bank, and I had an account with them. I had been over here since October, never had any problems, and then all of a sudden, um, they locked my account, and I had no access to money. Um, I actually had to borrow money from my sister in order to fly back to the U.S. and because Regions told me like the only way to unlock my account was in person at a branch, and so I had to fly back to the U.S. There was no way around it. I couldn't do it over the phone or anything. So I had to fly back to the states, and then was able to access my account. And then of course I had to pay my sister back for the plane ticket, and I stayed there. And between paying my bills here and paying for the flight back, and then just expenses being because I paid for everything here, while I was in the states, because I had to basically, and so paying all of that plus paying for the plane ticket back, and then the higher cost of doing stuff in the US. Well, then whenever I got my next pay, uh I couldn't fly back um right away, because if I would have paid all my bills here, paid for another plane ticket, then I would have got back to the Philippines like completely broke and had to live a whole month with no money. So what I did was, I paid the bills here, and then bought a plane ticket for the following month, which was this past month. Um, and then, stayed with my sister for a month, and you know, then whenever you know this past month came, I flew back. But yeah, so this whole trip back to the U.S. was expensive, and so it's been hard to stay under budget. Thena, hey Thena. Ramses said, I have to Cebu and I find it amazing. Great nightlife and friendly people. Yeah, I've seen like a lot of content about Cebu. Bro, how much you paying for your condo? I put it in my budget video that I released, 15,000 pesos. So not super expensive. Um, but, I had a lot of expenses. So, uh, yeah. So what is everybody else doing today? And ooh, let's see. We got some. Give me some likes going here. And I got more likes than I got people watching. 15,000 is quite cheap. Yeah, it's you know, and I said in my budget video, like I like to be, out and about. So like it really doesn't make sense to spend, a whole bunch of money on, like a luxury condo. Turn this light out because you know uh, I like to be outside more than inside usually, um, and if I'm just gonna be here to watch some TV or cook a meal or sleep, like when you're asleep, your eyes are closed, so you can't tell whether the condo is nice or not. So as long as it's comfortable, then I don't need anything huge. Uh, JB just going mall to get lunch. All right, where are you gonna go eat? Ram says, how many square meters is it? I have no idea. It's a studio. I'm like, it's not huge. But I don't actually know how many square meters it is. Um, JB said that condo is perfect for you, anyways. I agree. Like, like I said, once I get my finances back, you know, uh, in order, you know, recover from this one expensive trip back to the states, then I'm going to be able to travel. And if I'm going to be traveling, like there's no sense paying, you know, a lot of money for a condo when I'm not going to be there. Like I'm still going to pay for the condo because my stuff is here and it's my home base. And so, it's kind of a a good compromise. Like when I'm here, it's comfortable enough, and you know, I don't, if money's tight, I just stay in my condo. I'll be fine. But when I have extra money, then the condo is not so expensive that I can't just like pay all the bills and leave and you know be gone for 2 or 3 weeks. Um, might get some. Looks like tacos. That tacos? You're gonna get tacos, JB? Where are you gonna get tacos? Ram says, "How is dating life in to guy type, bro?" I have no idea. I haven't dated since I've been here. I had a girlfriend. She's now in Manila, and like I am not looking for a girlfriend. Not looking to date. Like you know, right now I'm concentrating on me and making content, learning more about YouTube, and I want to start doing what I wanted to do from the time I got to the Philippines, which was meet some content creators that inspired me to come to the Philippines in the first place. Like, um, so before anything else, that's what I'm gonna do. Like, meeting these people uh, that never knew me, but influenced my life so dramatically is more important to me than any kind of dating or anything like that. And that's just me personally. Like that's my number one focus right now. No, 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 no. JB said, "Yeah, Mexican. She's working in Manila. That's not far from. No, it's not far. And uh, she can take bus on weekends. Yeah, I mean, you know, we haven't really talked about it. Um, like I don't want to get into too much of my personal life, but we're still working it out. Uh, whether we're gonna still be a couple or not, and that kind of depends on her. Like I said, not gonna go into a lot of detail about it, but yeah, if you know things seem to be working out, then yeah, I'll go to Manila, visit her. Um, but until then, like I'm just concentrating on, uh, you know, being happy myself and doing what I want to do with my life. How young are you, bro? I think Tagaita is near Manila. Yeah, Tagaita is near. I am 56 years old. Um, so, uh, depending on, you know, how I take care of myself, I can either look younger or older. Like some days I look like I'm about ready to keel over, and some days I'm I feel like I'm in good health whenever I go and walk. That's what I should. I need to get the phone. Like I need to check because I just got uh, data for this phone, the one I'm filming on. Uh, I had a globe on my other phone, and whenever I was going to get my visa renewal, I got smart on my iPhone, and I need to I need to put more load on it, I believe, and then see how this phone does like streaming live on data. Um, I'm gonna have to check that out within the next couple of days. Uh, yeah, that's it. Be happy first, and you seem to be doing well. Thanks, JB. Yeah, you know, I'm no good to anybody else until like I'm happy. Ramses says you are in great shape. Well, thank you. I don't know about great shape. I'm in a shape, and see, normally like whenever I lean back like this, like I got like bulges coming out, and see, I've told people in my live streams before um, that it's like right after I eat, then I look like I'm pregnant. I get like, you know, get feel more fat, but uh, I mean, I did have a breakfast sandwich this morning. I had spam and egg sandwich, but yeah, I'm feeling uh, kind of slender today. Let's make some coffee. I only got two people in the chat, and let some more people show up. Y'all greet the new people as they show up. What is this? Oh, okay, that's turned on. Let me move this phone. Let's get some coffee. Coffee. Gonna have to add some water to make coffee. I need to take all that to the garbage. Making some coffee. I wonder if this thing will work while it's plugged in. Let's see. I don't know if that's good or bad. 86 kilos is 86 kilos. I need to do some conversion. Let's see. Marcia. Hello, Brother White Ray and everyone in the chat. Hey, Marcia. Marcia. Ram says, thanks, bro. Great talking to you. Till next time, enjoy. All right. Thanks for showing up. Um, not really a lot of people in here right now. What's going on? Do. Yeah. Everybody is pretty much left. Only showing I got like one viewer in here. Two. I got two. So me and Marcia. I'm guessing Marcia's still here. Maybe. I don't know. But I'll go. Yeah, Marcia, you showed up late for showing all the stuff I got from Amazon. My Amazon order. How much does it say? What did I say again for weight? I was just gonna look it up. 86. 86 kilos. Is 86 kilos good or bad? I don't know. Marsha, still there. Hey, Marsha. Yeah, Marsha is. I don't. Uh, I'll have to do the conversion for pounds. Um, I don't know if 86 kilos is good or bad. So I gotta check and see what that works out to in pounds. So I'll have an idea. Where spoon? 86 kilos. That doesn't, it doesn't sound bad when you say, oh, I weigh 86. But I don't know what that equates to in pounds. I want to get, like, ideally I want to be around 175 pounds, somewhere in there. Marsha said 86 is kind of good depending on how much your goal range. Well, let me do a conversion. I want to see what that is in pounds. Mass. I would go clear. Hold on, clear this. 86 is 189 pounds. Okay, so I need to lose 14 pounds to get to my goal. Yeah, because I'm yeah I'm like right at 6 foot. I want to lose. Yeah, maybe if I lose about 10 pounds, I think that'll be good. Either that or just like convert some of this weight to more like muscle. Okay, I just got a little bit of soft spots. Gotta get rid of those soft spots. Marcia said, how much was your calculation? Yeah, it was like 189.6. So almost 190 pounds is what I got for like the conversion. So I need to lose between like 10 and 15 pounds for me to be at like a good weight. Well, I don't know, a good, like, my target weight, the weight I would like to be. Yeah, Marcia, you missed out on me opening my Amazon stuff. I was close. I calculated in my head. Right, anyway. Yeah, yeah. I mean, you can get close. It's like 2 point something. Like I think it's like 2.2, 2.59, 2 point something um, pounds to a kilo. It's 2 point something, and so yeah, you can kind of calculate it, by two. Yeah, I'll get there. I was actually um, like before I left to go back to the states, and I would have thought, and well, I might have still uh, been a little bit bigger when I was in the states, but definitely before I went to the states when I was here, I was like uh, about 10 pounds heavier. So I'm about 10 pounds lighter than I was a couple months ago, and uh, and I'll probably do better once I start walking more. I need to go out and go for a walk. That's what I need to do. Maybe if nobody shows up and wants to start talking in here pretty quick, I might just end this live stream and I will rewatch your unboxing later. How is the the inn? How is the inn? Oh, how is the Amazon delivery there? It was good. Like it took a little while, but I've got I've got Prime, and as like if you I bundle stuff together, to make my order, above $50, and and then it's free shipping. So I try and figure out kind of the stuff that I need, and I just make one big order. Actually, you have to keep it below like 100 and something. I forget. Like I noticed, like when I would add things to my Amazon order, and then I would go to checkout, and I would look at the price, free shipping, no um, import fees, and then I would go back, add something else to the cart, go to checkout, look at it, and sometimes like when I added something, then import fees would be added in, and it would like the whole price would be like double. So I'd take that item back out, then make the order that didn't have import fees, and then start adding the same process, add things till it's over 50, but not enough to trigger import fees, if that makes sense. What did I do with my glass? Oh, they're up here. So yeah, you have to find that sweet spot between free delivery and not hitting an import fee. Uh, Marsh said, "Okay, I have Prime to monitor the dollar amount to avoid import fees. Shop smart as key." Yeah, absolutely. I mean, because even items that don't have import fees, uh, when you put enough items uh, together in one order, then it's going to trigger import fees, and so at least that's the experience that I had. So, so I think I ended up with like maybe like four different orders, that were um, that none of them triggered import fees. So do. All right, where's I guess nobody's gonna be talking today. I might come on later. I think I just was doing a quick live stream because I just got my Amazon order and figured I'd share it with you guys. My phone fell. Oops, sorry. No worries. Yeah, I'm probably gonna get on, later today. Right now. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go for a walk, and I was working on a video. It's basically what it is I'm gonna make a video with uh, like four or five different like intros, uh, and have my subscribers vote on which one is best. I'm just getting people's opinion on like my intro animation thing for my channel. So I'm gonna get some feedback on what's the best. The back of my phone fell. Oh no. Well, I appreciate you being here, Marcia. Like I said, I'm gonna go for a walk and then I'm gonna work on that video for a little while, and I'll probably do a live stream a little bit later today. Jumping off too. Catch up with you later. I'll wait through an intro to vote on. I appreciate that, Marcia. All right, I will talk to y'all later. Y'all have a blessed day. Who dat? Love you all.